So this Neckbeard is a mix between crazy and stupid. I met him on Tinder, decided to have dinner with him, and that's it. You'll see where it goes. So, we matched on Tinder. I was younger, wanted to find someone I could genuinely date. I put it in that bio. We hit it off on text. He calls me every now and then, super sweet at first. Gets more and more weird. Telling me weird things. Here is a small list. Not in order, but things that he's told me. 1. He went to juvie for running away with his girlfriend at 14. 2. He has a little brother with Down syndrome whose face he goes and shoves his ass on. 3. He said he got in trouble once for blowing up a cat outside his house. 4. He used to have nudie magazines everywhere and had to go to therapy for jacking off too much. 5. He sometimes jacked off his purebred male dog. Not gonna lie, he played it off well. He said he had some issues and had worked through them, minus the dog thing. He told me that during dinner, but I agreed to dinner and he gets super excited. Says he is all ears during text and call and sounds super excited. I am too. He gets to my house. I'm ready for a date. Nice pants and a shirt. Threw my hair up. Not a lot of makeup, and I'm a big girl. It takes a lot for me to feel cute. He was a big dude. Tall, but not wearing it well. To put it into perspective as to how he took care of himself, well, imagine a giant pear. Now, imagine long, thick, hairy legs and thick, hairy arms, and dirty. I'm talking caked in dirt hands. He said it was because he was a mechanic, but I have worked on cars. I know how to wash my hands, so... He was dressed in basketball shorts. No boxers, I could tell. And very stained t-shirt and a hat. A baseball hat turned backwards. We meet, he guides me to his car, and I catch a whiff. He smelled like dirt and diesel. His car, not his dad's actually, smelled like actual ass. There were stains all over the seats and so much gunk and filth, it was crazy. I was already not liking it. I do not like that dirty stuff, so we drive the 30 minutes to his house and he tells me 6. His dad will be joining us. 7. He'll be grilling some chicken. 8. He has other pets. I ask about them and he says it's a surprise. So we get there and we go in. It looks nice on top. I look down and there is so much poop on the floor. His other animals, there were 5 ferrets and 2 rabbits. I did not take my shoes off. I sat through dinner with him and his pervy dad, and when he wanted to hang in his room before I went home, I met his dog. He had a great purebred and well-behaved pit bull. First thing he does is put it in his closet. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because he expected us to have sex. It was terrible. I refused and asked nicely to be taken home. Before taking home, I asked to use the restroom. Went in, turned on the light, almost pissed my pants. I looked around and the walls are caked in dirt and roaches. Roaches everywhere. Ants in the tub. No tile or carpet or wood on the floor. Just beams and random planks. I did not use the bathroom. I stayed in there calling my best friend and just cried some. It was terrible. Never in my life will go back. And I will always be thankful I met someone amazing and never had to deal with him again. Cast of characters. Me, your writer. Wolf, the online neckbeard who tries to be cool but comes off as rude and a bit strange. Fox, online dude, seems like a kind fella. Cat, online girl, sweet and friendly. So, I have been active on this one social media app for a little under a year, and I have met so many crazy people. But I meet Wolf in a group chat with a ton of other furries. I can already hear the angry people typing on the keyboard. Everyone was just chatting and having fun. We all discussed things like memes, jobs, daily life, and some casual stuff. Wolf then sent me a private message hitting me up on an RP session, and I agreed. After about 2 days of chatting on and off, Wolf started to talk to me and open up. He said that he has been struggling with depression and he lives in a really bad part of town somewhere in British Columbia. Fun fact about Wolf. He loves to talk about how he vapes, does drugs, beats up guys on the daily, and has guys and girls falling at his feet to be with him. He is 21, bisexual, and looking for a partner. I say, nice dude, I hope you find someone, and then left it at that. I myself also shared some life stuff, school, friends, and I passively mentioned to him I'm a trans dude. This will be semi-important later. After that, things start to get really strange. The next day, he started to talk to me, and the following conversation happens. Wolf, so where do you live? Me. Why? Wolf, I want to visit you. Me. Dude, we barely know each other, and I don't know what you look like, lol. Wolf then sends me a full body picture. He is a chubby guy who has a bit of a neckbeard and a typical anime shirt, no fedora in sight. Does not look too greasy, but he just looks like your average GameStop goer who watches anime on the side. Wolf. Now, you know what I look like. Winky face. Me. Thanks? Wolf. You're welcome. So, can you send a pic of you? Me. I don't feel comfortable with that. Wolf. Lol, that's cute, you know. I really like you. Wolf then tells me about how he would love to go to a coffee shop and get to know me better. He goes on to explain he has a low-paying job, but once we are dating, he would pay for me to move to British Columbia with him. He even goes on to send me a screenshot of a phone that has a plane ticket to San Francisco. To prove his point, I guess. Wolf. See? It's only $200 round trip. We can meet at Starbucks or something. Me. Sorry, mate, but I'm not interested. I have school and I'm very busy. Wolf. Lol. We were dating. You wouldn't have to work. Besides, it would be really cute and romantic meeting at a local cafe. We could make eye contact and instantly fall in love. I would fall in love with your beautiful green eyes. Me. I have gray eyes, and that sounds nice, but I'm not interested, but... Thanks, but no thanks. I tried to avoid the comment and just went about my day. Honestly, I watch too many YouTube videos about young people getting kidnapped by strange internet dudes, so I am a little unsettled by this guy. Another day goes by, and once again, Wolf, Fox, Cat, and I are all in the public group chat having a good time. Then this conversation happened. Wolf. Blank is now my new girlfriend. Cat. Oh, really? That's cute. Me. I'm a guy, Wolf. Wolf. Lol. No, you aren't. Me. Wolf, I'm a guy. Please don't call me a girl. Wolf. Lol, whatever. But if you were in a relationship with another man, you would be the woman in the relationship. Honestly, him saying that really hurt. Fox. ... Me. And we are not in a relationship. Wolf. Lol. I wish we were. You'd be the perfect mate. Oh, whoa. Fox. Wolf, leave him alone, please. Cat. Blank. Wolf. Fine, but blank is still cute. Lol. Needless to say, I actively avoid Wolf on the internet for a bit, and I did get word from Cat that he did find a boyfriend who shortly broke up with him. He is still online occasionally, but has yet to reach out to contact me, but still brags about his vaping and drugs. To be honest, I'm kinda glad he stopped talking to me, and to be completely honest, I do hope he cleans himself up. Maybe once he stops bragging about his addictions and tries to be a good guy, maybe he can get a partner. I don't wish any ill will on this guy. He just seems like a lonely guy who may be sad and wants a partner. I was at work running front register while my cashier was on lunch. 3 people walk in the door, seemingly together, a young couple, and a large man with an unshaven neck and long black hair and a ponytail. The young male seemed to be a good kid, polite, quiet type. The young female was very pretty, but clearly a shy, nerdy type. Target acquired. It was slow in our store, so I could not help but notice them walking together as a group, in a snake-like fashion, up and down the aisles. The whole time, the large man was saying things to the young lady, while she kind of giggled. I thought they were friends just cracking jokes to each other. I wish I could have heard the things he was saying to her. After a few minutes of them power walking around my store, the 2 kids finally make a beeline for the register. Neckbeard still in hot pursuit. I can see the young lady laughing very nervously at something he is saying to her. At this point, I start to feel like something is not right. And then, like a sudden blast of hot wind, I smell it. An odor that cannot be forgotten. Sort of a rotten bologna marmalade mixed with athlete's foot. He was a solid 20 feet away from me when it hit me. It was at this point that the girl's strange nervous laughter seemed to make sense. She was trying to get the fuck out of there as fast as possible, frightened boyfriend in tow. Poor kid did not know what to do. He was helpless to defend her. This guy must have spotted them in the parking lot and just locked onto them, launching them into his verbal assault of this unfortunate girl before she even made it to the store. As the young couple complete their purchase and literally run out of the store, the neckbeard looks at me with the creepiest fucking Joker grin you can imagine and says, "I can only imagine what they're about to go do." I cringe a little, look down at the computer screen, hold my breath, and simply wait for it to end.